MLB Network coming your way from Tropicana Field here in St. Petersburg, Florida. Coming up, we've got a good... Stepping into the box, Jock Peterson. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For the Dodgers.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway.
1 o'clock.
High pop-up. Diaz over to his right. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitter, Max Muncy. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Adam third.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. From the stretch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
This offense has been warned. If they didn't know already, now they do know. He's got his A-game fastball with him today.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Strike 2.
Snuck that high, hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
The throw pulls him off the bag. Coming to the plate now, A.J. Pollock. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1 offering. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
And he nails him at third. Great throw. Stepping up now, Austin Meadows. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Austin.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And before the 0-1 pitch, he'll step out of the box and get his bearings a bit. Fouled away. Here's the 0-2. And another foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And digging in is the outfielder, Tommy Pham.
Tommy Pham.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And now time granted here as they'll step out to rethink things down 0-2. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Digging in, Jesus Aguilar. And a great chance here for the Rays to add on in just the first inning. Popped him up. Number 16 is under it. He's got it 1 away. Into the box now, Yandy Diaz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. And he'll step out for a moment to reassess things here on an 0-2 count. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. Working for the punch out and the offering. And it's fouled away. Pham leads off second with one gone in the inning. And he held up in time, but it's strike three called, and there are two down. At the plate, Travis d'Arnaud, runner in scoring position with two gone. And now before the 0-1 pitch, a quick stoppage as he steps out. Comes set, the 0-1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Fouled off. Runner in scoring position at second with two down. Slow roller down the third baseline. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. 0-2. Here it is. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And after that head scratcher, everybody's going to be safe. So here is Avisail Garcia, and their runners at the corners now, looking to minimize the damage here. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. And it's 0-2 to Avisail Garcia.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. So that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Third of the plate goes right by him. And both runners will score. It's now a 3-0 ball game. Standing in, Willie Adames trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and two gone. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Grounded softly down the line toward first. Now before the next pitch, time is called at home plate as he'll step out. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike two. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. The 2-2. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Heading out toward shallow right. Verdugo waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the. Striding into the box.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Up and in for ball one.
Love jumping out to an early 3-0 lead, but this game is far from over. A lot of innings left to be played. He's going to have to continue to execute out on that mound.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. The 1-2. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Now this is on the ground at first. We'll see if they can get two. One there. Onto the pitcher covering in time. It's a double play. So bases are empty here with two gone. And that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. Ready with the 0-1. And a bouncing ball, foul. Bases are empty here with two men out. Hernandez behind the ball and 2 strikes.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good.
And we'll have to leave it there as the At the plate, Brandon Lowe. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Now at the plate, Kevin Kiermaier. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. Kiermaier swings a very capable bat against left-handed arms like this, even though he doesn't usually show a ton of power. He does put the bat on the ball, however, and of course his plus speed helps him pick. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Oh my! It's gone! Santa Maria! Stepping up to the plate, Austin Meadows. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. No outs, nobody on. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. And before the 0-2 pitch, he'll step out of the box here to regroup. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up on the backhand. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Number 29.
Ready for another chance? Tommy Pham. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Line to the right side. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Stepping in, Jesus Aguilar. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, it didn't look good right there. Just out in front. You know, sometimes when a pitcher has great arm action, you're going to get that. You're trying so hard to catch up to the high velocity. If he shows that great arm action and pulls the string on you, sometimes a pop-up is going to be the result.
Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Number 2, Yandy.
He's set. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Hey, that's a huge pitch for him right there. He's been struggling early. If he's able to get any feel on his secondary stuff, he might be able to hang around a little bit.
Verdugo will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. So coming to the plate,
now
Travis d'Arnaud. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Verdugo waits on it. And that retires the side. Next for the Dodgers, Alex Verdugo, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball one. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. And that's in there. Base hit. Into the box now. Number 16. First trip to the plate for him in the ballgame. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Meadows. Makes the play, 1 away. So a runner at first with 1 man gone. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball one. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Fouled away. And that misses 2-2.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Into the box, Max Muncy. First time up, he went down looking. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
And it's fouled away. The 2-1. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Pham will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Avisail Garcia.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Skied into straightaway right. Verdugo moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. It's flagged down deep in the hole.
The batter, number 1.
So one away here with the bases empty. And up next will be Willie Adames. Popped him up. And there's out number 2. Up next for the Rays, Brandon Lowe. He reached on a single in his first try. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Popped straight up. Seager will put this one away, and the side. Striding in, Justin Turner, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Fouled off.
Justin Turner.
0-1 count. Here it comes. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Ready with the 0-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. Meadows sprinting after it. And he makes the catch in the corner. Digging in to try it again, Cody Bellinger. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he fouls this one off. No runs, 2 hits, 1 error in the ballgame for the Dodgers to this point. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Meadows has a beat on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready now, Kevin Kiermaier. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball on. He didn't hit it a ton. He did hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run. It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for route number 1. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. A ball and a strike. 5 runs, 7 hits, 1 error in the ballgame for Tampa Bay. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Peterson is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. So bases are empty here with two gone, and up next will be the power-hitting first baseman, Big Jesus Aguilar. 2 out, nobody on. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Weak grounder down the line at third, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Another 0-2 home. Starting to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that. Here's Corey Seager, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
1-1 the count. Fouled away. Ready with the 1-2. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. Hard hit ball to second. Low fields it cleanly. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now to the plate, Kike Hernandez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hernandez.
Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Pham. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now at the plate, Alex Verdugo. A base hit in his first trip.
Alex Verdugo.
And he lays off there, 1-0.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
That gets down, and the inning continues. Digging in now, number 16. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Heading out towards shallow right. Meadows will reach out with one hand to make the. So here's the cleanup hitter, Yandy Diaz. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far.
Yandy Diaz.
Line drive to center field. Pollock is there, and he has it for the first out. So the bases are empty. With one man, Ross Stripling gets the call. Pitch here. First delivery to him on the way. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. And very quickly they're 2 gone to start the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Avisail Garcia. 4-1.
Count 1-0.
The 1-1 misses for the second ball. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Popped up. Bellinger over to his left, and the inning is over. Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll start things out for the Dodgers in their half of inning number 6.
Number 31, Jock Peterson.
Chaz Rowe takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now pitching for the Rays.
First pitch on its way. And a ball 1-0. pulled toward right center field. Kiermaier is there, and he has it for the out. Digging in once again, Max Muncy. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. To 2-2 now.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
But right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. Now at the plate, Justin Turner. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're,
and he'll get there in plenty of time to. Stepping into the box.
And leading up for the Rays, the shortstop, Willie Adames.
He's set, and the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. So it's a good start to the inning for the Rays as their leadoff hitter is aboard. Now here's a shot out toward the gap in right center. And this will get all the way to the wall now. Adames rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the runner will score from first. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Now standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
The 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Lowe stands at second with no outs. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Peterson. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Austin Meadows. His previous history with Ross Stripling. He's 1 for 2. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Verdugo facing back at the track, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. as he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
The batter.
Ready once again, Tommy Pham. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. First delivery to him on the way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Seager takes it in. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. So 2 outs now in the Tampa Bay sixth. And up next will be the power-hitting first baseman, Big Jesus Aguilar. Lofted in the air out to right field. Verdugo is under it, and he makes. So striding in, Cody Bellinger. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Gone to lead off the inning. So digging in now, A.J. Pollock. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, and this one ran in and got him. And that's twice now he's been hit in this one. Here's Corey Seager, 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Diego Castillo takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Kike Hernandez, 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. Here comes the first pitch. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Swung on and missed, and that's. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Yandy Diaz. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. 1-0 the count. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. In now, Avisail Garcia. In his last at-bat, he popped out and fouled the ground. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Fastball well outside.
Do you take your chances in this situation as a hitter, knowing he's just missed outside 2 pitches in a row, and dive a little bit and try and drive something in the opposite field?
And before the 2-1 pitch here, time called at home plate. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Pollock. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And the pitch. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Number 16.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
And it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Now back to the top of the Dodgers order. Digging in, Jock Peterson. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. This is hit high and deep out to left. Pham going back at the track. The wall. Gone. Standing in, Max Muncy hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So stepping in, Willie Adames. He singled his last time up. Grounded back up the middle. And that's the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Brendan Lowe. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Peterson is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Kevin Kiermaier. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. And now time granted here as he'll step out to rethink things down 0-2. And he gets him to go after 1-0-2 as this is popped in the air toward the left side of the infield. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Justin Turner, and they'll need him to get something going here. Jose Alvarado comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier is there, one quick out to start inning number 9. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger, who went deep last time up.
In that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Fouled off. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the 2nd time this afternoon.
Now batting, the center
from the stretch, here's the pitch. On the ground to the left side. Diaz is up with it, and a high throw to first, but he's able to reach up and grab it, and this ball game is over.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Rays, 8 runs on 11 hits. 1 error, they left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 21 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.